This is the story of how one statement from a man might have changed the course of the war and might lead Ukraine to a similar fate to that of Georgia and Chechnya. After about a year-long military drill and escalations, Putin's army launched a full-force invasion in Ukraine on the night of 24 February. Soon after that, there were many sanctions imposed on Russia by the Western countries and its allies. The value of the ruble also hit rock bottom. But what changed now? How did the value increase from $180 to $84, and how did Donald Trump has already predicted this? In a press conference back in 2018, Donald Trump had warned the EU nations against their overdependence on Russia's gas supply.
Well, I have to say, I think it's very sad when Germany makes a massive oil and gas deal with Russia, where you're supposed to be guarding against Russia, and Germany goes out and pays billions and billions of dollars a year to Russia. So we're protecting Germany, we're protecting France, we're protecting all of these countries, and then numerous of the countries go out and make a pipeline deal with Russia, where they're paying billions of dollars into the coffers of Russia. So we're supposed to protect you against Russia, but they're paying billions of dollars to Russia, and I think that's very inappropriate. And the former chancellor of Germany is the head of the pipeline company that's supplying the gas. Ultimately, Germany will have almost 70% of their country controlled by Russia with natural gas. So you tell me, is that appropriate? I mean, I've been complaining about this from the time I got in. It should have never been allowed to have happened. But Germany is totally controlled by Russia because they were getting from 60 to 70% of their energy from Russia and a new pipeline. And you tell me if that's appropriate, because I think it's not. And I think it's a very bad thing for NATO, and I don't think it should have happened.
Putin's government was getting bombarded with sanctions. He played a genius move. From the 1st of April, Putin has made it mandatory for all unfriendly nations to buy Russian oil in the ruble. This switch in trading strategy is strengthening the demand for rubles. That's part A. Part B, due to excess buying of gold. As domestically within Russia the prices of gold is falling, the Russian central bank is buying and consolidating all the supply of gold. From the times before fiat money, gold has always been a standard for trust and a strong economy. This acts as a second shot in the arm, which will strengthen the Russian ruble. With these steps in the short term, Putin aims to make a more self-sustainable country, and to think of it. It's quite an impressive move.